What is going on, guys? It is Jonesy. Thank you guys so much for coming to check out the video today. Today we're going to be going over a patch that went out this morning on XDefiant that seems pretty controversial to a lot of people. And I'm here to share some of my thoughts as well. But before I do, I wanted to ask if you guys could please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because we are almost to 100 subscribers and I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the month. So if you guys could leave some support and show some love, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I post cool things on there. Sometimes I post personal things on there. Like today, I posted my first face reveal ever, which is something you probably aren't going to see on this channel. But with all that out of the way, let's get right into the XDefiant patch from this morning. So we're just going to scroll through here and read this. If you thought we wouldn't do another patch in preseason, you thought wrong. Read more of what's changing in today's Y1S0.4 update. Gameplay. Sped up the process of unlocking weapon attachments by lowering the amount of XP needed to level up your primary weapon from 3,500 to 3,000 and your secondary weapon from 1,500 to 1,000. This change is retroactive, meaning your existing weapon level will likely be higher now. Pause for polite applause. Okay?
Please clap.
To counterbalance the speedier access to performance-enhancing attachments and provide a greater challenge to the community, weapon mastery level requirements have increased. However, any player who has already unlocked bronze, silver, gold skins will get to keep them. We're not monsters. Well, that's good to know. Netcode. Improved how quickly your health reacts when being shot, which should reduce the feeling of being shot behind walls. Okay, so this is interesting. I actually didn't know this. I didn't know that you were kind of already dead before you went behind the wall. That makes a lot of sense to me. Maybe since there's a delay on, whenever you're taking damage, this means that maybe you can feel a little bit snappier and you can react a little bit faster. But I'm not too sure that this is actually going to change the way that you play the game. So all the times that I've used the excuse that I've died behind a wall and that it has ruined my KD, probably wrong, and I should probably just take the hit and admit that I'm not that good at the game sometimes. Weapons. Players wielding the MDR while strutting around in the Firestorm skin were experiencing an abnormal level of recoil, which has been reset to normal recoil, so strut away. This is great, man, because imagine finishing a battle pass to get this skin and it just doesn't work. That had to be a slap to the face to people who like the MDR. I personally don't like the MDR, so I didn't care that much, but man, if that was my favorite gun, I'd be freaking mortified if I couldn't use it because of that. So that's good that they fixed that finally. Factions. Restored the decorum of lying down when dead to players who previously remained on their feet after dying while under the influence of Libertad's Medico Supremo Ultra. Am I reading that wrong? Is there something wrong with me? And then they fixed some additional crashes. So yeah, here, let's go over to Twitter and let's see what Mark has been posting, because I know he's been kind of active today. So yeah, Mark Rubin posted after the update went live and said, let's talk about weapon leveling / mastery. Attachments for weapons affect gameplay, and people were unlocking attachments slower than we estimated. Faster leveling is in response to that. Weapon mastery, on the other hand, does not affect gameplay and is supposed to be something special that shows off your dedication to a weapon. And so the rebalance of levels was in response to that. Now, if you've ever read any of my posts, if you've heard me speak, I try to be as open and honest and transparent as possible with everyone. And I know this change may upset some people, and we are always willing to say we didn't do the right thing. We will own our decisions and continue to evaluate. That being said, I'd love if you guys gave this change a fair chance. We want to hear from you, whether it's positive or negative. Also, this whole system is being redone to be more engaging for everyone. It will be a couple of seasons before we see this, but we will be looking at feedback now to improve our future implementations. Love you all. So for the people that are really upset about this, basically what happened is they raised the level cap for guns to level 200 instead of 100. So this means that you're not going to start getting camos until after level 100 in this new update, but you are going to get attachments faster and you're going to level up faster. I personally don't care. I think that this is fine. I think this is great. As long as I can get my attachments pretty quick, I don't mind grinding for a camo. That's completely fine with me. And if you're upset about that, man, just think about this. I genuinely believe that there's a missing piece to this puzzle right now. It seems like they're taking something away from us now to give back later. They are working from the ground up on this camo system to make sure it's as engaging as possible. With that being said, I'm not sure what the change is going to be, but I guarantee you it's going to be something to do with probably more camos, and having more levels equals more camos in this game. So give them some time. Half of the puzzle's been solved. They've had to take some things away from us, but I guarantee you they're going to give it back tenfold for us. So just have patience. Mark Rubin hasn't steered us wrong so far. Also, if you guys didn't see, XDefiant posted today and said, "What has 2 words, no objectives, and has been a frequent community request for many moons. Jump into Team Deathmatch this Friday, June 21st at 10 a.m. So guys, in 3 days we are getting Team Deathmatch. Hopefully, with Team Deathmatch comes another double XP weekend. I would freaking love to see that. That would be amazing. But other than that, it looks like we've covered pretty much everything about this update. Let me know what you guys think about this update in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Peace out.